Excited about Airsoft? Hit the like button and comment to join other Airsofters in the conversation. What's up, Airsofters? The KRYTAC Trident series of AEGs made huge waves in the airsoft industry for providing an excellent, high-quality set of externals backed up by an equally rock-solid, high-performance set of internals. The Trident SDP is a compact, lightweight, full-metal AEG that combines the maneuverability of a pistol with the convenience and capacity of an M4-style rifle mag. This all-new collaboration between Laylax and KRYTAC represents the pinnacle of performance in an out-of-the-box package. But before we go tip to tail on this bad boy, let's get an idea of how it arrives in the box. By now we're all somewhat familiar with KRYTAC's packaging. Externally, we've got a cardboard box in the typical KRYTAC color scheme. At each end, there's usually a label that denotes the model held inside. When we kind of move the carry handle out of the way and open it up, we get a view of several things up top. We've got the foam kind of protecting the top side, as well as your instruction manual and the factory bucking that has been replaced in the Laylax custom versions with a Laylax Prometheus hop-up bucking. Held inside the foam is the SDP. You'll also notice a Airsoft T-plug to Tamiya conversion plug, a jam rod here, as well as the included magazine. One thing you might notice is missing from your typical KRYTAC packaging is the lack of an included set of flip-up iron sights. First, the handguard can't actually mount any iron sights to it because there's no rail on top. And second, because of how short this thing is, you'll probably either be shooting from muscle memory or using a red dot. So I like that they haven't included that because it's kind of unnecessary. Externally, there are some key features that separate this Laylax Special Edition from the pack. Up front, we've got a very unique Laylax SDP handguard with M-LOK attachment points for grips, flashlights, and other accessories. Now, this is a huge advantage over the stock standard KRYTAC SDP, as the original handguard had no provisions for attachments of any kind. The main body of this Special Edition SDP hasn't changed much, as the KRYTAC billet aluminum alloy receiver with stamped KRYTAC trademarks is perfectly suited for this platform already. KRYTAC's standard controls are present, including a non-ambidextrous mag release and ambidextrous fire controls, allowing for an M4 standard full 180-degree sweep between safe, semi, and full auto. Also present is the realistic locking bolt and bolt release, making adjusting the KRYTAC rotary style hop-up a breeze. Rounding out the ergonomics, we've got a custom designed Chris Group motor grip, which provides plenty of grip and maintains a comfortable angle, as well as a redesigned steel KRYTAC 2-position PDW stock and integrated sling loop, which actually can be swapped to either side. This puppy is rear-wired to Deans, or Airsoft T-plugs, and despite its compact size, this PDW stock provides ample room for a wide range of batteries. Now, our favorite here is the Matrix 1000 mAh 11.1 volt LiPo battery. And that covers the externals. So now, we'll tell you how this little guy did in our standard series of tests. Our FPS test showed an average of just about 330 FPS and about 21 rounds per second on full auto. This Laylax Special Edition Trident Mark II SDP was tested using 0.20 gram BBs and our Matrix 1000 mAh 11.1 volt LiPo battery. In our distance and accuracy test, this Trident Mark II SDP was able to land most shots on our 6-inch plate and placed a nice tight grouping on our Evike Professional silhouette target at 50 feet. Out at the 100-foot mark, the grouping opened up, and while the 6-inch plate was somewhat elusive, we were still able to land 70% of our hits on the body-sized silhouette target. Now, obviously, given its length, the KRYTAC SDP was meant for close quarters engagement, sub 150 feet. But the inclusion of Laylax's Prometheus barrel and purple hop-up bucking gives tighter groupings in the sweet spot of the SDP's range, somewhere between 0 and 100 feet. The included 150 round KRYTAC mid-cap magazine is great and feeds beautifully, but many of us already have a collection of magazines, so we wanted to get an idea for the SDP's magazine compatibility. In our test, we found that the Trident SDP worked with just about every magazine we threw at it, with the exception of the King Arms and the APS polymer high caps specifically, which didn't feed as well. I mean, they skipped a couple BBs here and there, but everything else fit and fed flawlessly. And that flawless fit and finish is something that we've come to expect from KRYTAC, and it's all present here in the special edition Trident Mark II SDP. Robust metal externals and the tried and true KRYTAC internals topped off with that special touch that only Laylax can provide. It really is one sweet little package, one that should not be underestimated. You can get your very own one of these and thousands of other great products to up your airsoft game right here at Evike.com. Thanks for watching. Don't miss out on the action. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram, check out our TikTok, and join us on Facebook for everything Airsoft.